a graduate of Victor Valley College, and I started my journey when I was a sophomore in high school. Every Saturday morning, my mom would take me to my world history class, and I was so excited to go. My favorite part about that history class was the donuts and orange juice I got from the vending machine before I walked in. It was the simple things back then that made me excited, but today, 20 years later, I find myself just as excited walking the halls of VVC. But it's no longer about the donuts and orange juice. It's about the opportunity that lies behind each and every door at VVC. Opportunity made possible from those who came from before us with vision and perseverance. When I look across the past 15 years at VVC, I find myself in awe of the building and facility growth that's taken place. And I think that building growth is important because with every new building comes new doors. And with every new door comes new opportunity. This vision and this growth wasn't by accident. It was a result of a collective vision of the leadership and the community. And we know this because in 2008, the people of the High Desert voted in favor of Measure JJ, securing bond money for us to enhance and expand our buildings. And we hit the ground running. In 2010, we were fixing our air conditioners, fixing our heaters, expanding our roads, fixing our parking lot. We even put in a solar system. But by 2012, we opened the doors to our Regional Public Safety Training Center, where we have trained over 20,000 firefighters, police officers, and paramedics. This building is so state-of-the-art that we use it with the CHP uses our shooting range, Apple Valley Fire, Victorville Fire, and San Bernardino County Fire use our five-story tower burn tower for training. And it was all made possible through a partnership with Apple Valley Fire and Walmart. Partnerships are powerful in making visions come true. And we know that because in 2014, thanks to our partnership with Dr. Prim Reddy, we opened the doors to a state-of-the-art health and science building with multiple science labs and a nursing simulation lab that we train over 200 nurses for local hospitals every year. But expansion is not enough without innovation. We must look for problems and find solutions, and that's what we did in 2019 when we opened the doors to our one-stop student services building. 20 years ago when I went to college, there was about 9 different buildings some students had to go to register, but today, it's one stop to get registered. So what's next for us at VVC? We're building a brand new event center and stadium on our lower campus. Our event center will be so big that it could fit 750 people seated and 650 people at a table. It will be one large room or broken down into 3 rooms, very similar to like what's at the Hilton. It has a warming kitchen for catering events, and it has a snack bar to support our new stadium. Our stadium's gonna be a 2-for-1. Football and soccer. It's gonna be so large that on the home side, you could fit 2,500 students, and on the visitor side, it will fit 1,500. We'll have a 9-track race. We'll have shot put and discus and long jump and triple jump. And the best thing is that it's gonna be the first time in 60 years that we have a stadium to call our own. But we're also looking towards the future. We're looking and exploring the opportunities to build student housing for our students who are most in need, putting housing facilities on VVC property to support those in most need. We're looking at other funding sources to reimagine spaces that we have. We're taking our academic commons and we're reimagining it into an entrepreneurial innovation space, where we're creating a space for students, business members, and community members to come together, identify local problems, and create solutions. We're also exploring each and every one of our labs at the VVC to make sure that the labs that our students are learning in are up to date and meet industry standards. We recently just renovated our Desert Rock Cafe for our career technical education restaurant management students. And talking about career technical education, facilities isn't the only thing that we're growing at VVC. We're expanding our program offerings to meet local labor market demands. We're launching a commercial driver's license program, a forklift program, a cosmetology program, and an emergency telecommunications program, all free to community residents. But that's not it. We're also reimagining the way, how, and who we offer education to. We're developing a justice-involved education program, and we're pushing our associate degrees into local federal detention centers. We're also excited in August, we'll be submitting an application to offer our first bachelor's degree at VVC. We have expanded our buildings. We have expanded our career technical education programs. We have expanded who and how we offer education. We are all across the desert in Victorville, Hesperia, Apple Valley, Phelan, and at every school district in this region. Through innovation and expansion, VVC is creating new doors with new opportunity for the community.